Welcome to another video. In last video we have learned about the agarogel electrophoresis, how to carry out and the principle and practical approach of the agarogel electrophoresis. But today I am going to demonstrate how to actually check or visualize the gels that we have we have run through the agarogel electrophoresis, or how to analyze the gels in the gel documentation system. So UV translumimeter, it is very basic instrument or device we can use for analyzing the nucleic acid gels. The problem with the UV translumimeter is that we are directly exposing to the UV light, and secondly we have to take the pictures manually. So the UV translumimeter won't take pictures for us, it won't save the documents, our gel in the form of documents. But this is the gel documentation system, which will take the pictures for us and which will document our gels into the JPEG or the file format which we want. So this is the gel documentation system which we are having in our lab. It is from the Bio-Rad. So it is the gel documentation system is consists of this gel doc plus the computer also we have to connect to take the pictures and analyze the gels. The gel doc consists of this CCD camera. It is having the CCD camera which is highly sensitive, so that will take pictures of our gels, and it is also having this door and the gel imager or system tray. So for keeping our gels, we have to open the system tray like this, and first of all we have to wipe this tray with a distilled water before and after use. Then we have to keep our gels, and then we have to close it. Then again in software we have to position the gel. For positioning the gel, we don't have to open this tray again. We have to open the door. We can open like this, and we can position the gel in such a way that the camera can detect the gel image properly. So again we have to close and we can run our prototype. So this gel doc having this tray and this door. So first of all we have to open the tray for first time to keep our tray or gel. So here we have to wash it first, like with distilled water we can wipe. So gel I have placed, make sure it don't have any bubbles. Then we have to close this door. Then we have to go to here software. So this gel documentation system is attached to this computer. So this according to the gel doc we are having, so we have to use that software. So the gel doc we are using is from the Bio-Rad. So they have a pre-installed the ImageLab software. So I am going to open this is ImageLab software. Then here the start page will come. In start page, for the analysis of the new gel we have to click on the new. Then application we have to go, like application. Then we have to select the which whether it is nucleic acid or protein gels or blot or anything. So actually we are analyzing the DNA, genomic DNA, so we are going for nucleic acids. But here in nucleic acid also we have used the DNA visualization dye is ETBR. So if you are using another dyes, you can choose the another dye, but in our case we have used the Yttrium bromide, so we are going for Yttrium bromide. Then for analyzing the gel we can directly analyze by, first of all we have to click on the position the gel. So we have to make sure that our gel has been placed properly in proper alignment. So that we have to we have to position the gel. For positioning the gel you don't have to pull this tray out, so you can use this door for that. So for that we can adjust the gel here. You can position the gel from here. Then we can close the door. After positioning the gel, we have to press on run protocol. Then the gel doc will automatically take the image, and that will show the bands for they will show any detection of the bands like DNNR. These are the DNA samples of my friend. So he have isolated the DNA from the rice and pepper. So we have got the DNA, but also our DNA has been contaminated with the RNA. But it's okay. Now we can save this file as a JPEG image or any file format which photo editors can see. So we have to go first on file, then we have to click on export, then we have to click for export for publications, then we have to click on export, then whatever image format you want, then you can choose. So I am going with the JPEG image, then I am going to save it. This is how you can run your gels and you can analyze the gels in GelDoc, and this is how you can export your images for the publications. But one thing you have to keep it remember in agarogel electrophoresis, that wear the gloves always, that ETBR is carcinogenic, that will lead to that will cause the cancers as it is intercalating dye. As well as one more important thing, when you are using the instruments like GelDoc and that, they are very costly, so proper care of them should be taken. So you have to wipe it very carefully like that. Just like that you have to take care of your instruments. That is also very important as doing the experiments. Thank you.